I bought this 1982 Toyota Hilux off Facebook Marketplace for $9,000. I had a simple plan: tidy it up, give it a service, enjoy it for a bit, and then set it free again. What initially caught my eye was the livery, a nod to desert racing royalty Ivan Ironman Stewart. But what started as a quick weekend refresh quickly spiraled into something far more involved. This wasn't a wreck, not exactly. I mean, it ran and it moved, but beneath the surface, it was a different story. Old, grimy, stubborn, but strong. It hadn't been actively neglected, but it had endured decades of sun, dirt, rain, and the harsh Australian landscape. It was functional, but proved to be a challenging car to work on. So I called in a crew of good mates to help me out, and then something strange happened. The deeper we dug, the worse it got, and the more I liked it. I know it sounds backwards, but this isn't some modern disposable appliance on wheels. This Hilux is history. And for Australians that grew up in the 80s, Hiluxes like these helped keep the country running. We put in some long days and even longer nights, and by now you might have even seen this car on TV. But for now, I'm keen to take it for a drive, and I'm bringing you along with me. G'day, Martin.
G'day, mate.
How you going, mate?
Oh, good, man. Happy to be in the Hilux.
I am pretty excited.
What a whip.
To give it a drive.
Yeah. It's a lot of work.
I like your jumper.
Yeah. We're going camping.
We're doing day camping.
Day camping.
It's called a picnic.
Campground.
Basically, in the back, we got some food. You brought a banjo, Martin.
I did.
Is it called a banjo?
A banjar, technically.
Is it
Six
in a jar?
strings.
A six-string banjo?
Yeah, you need 6 fingers to play it.
Do you?
No.
That's pretty cool. Martin, I bought my shirt at a rodeo.
A rodeo.
A rodeo?
Don't mention that when you're in a Hilux.
Okay. A rodeo in Texas. This is a real Texas
That's
shirt.
legit.
That means I'm legit, right?
Shout out to Texas homies.
This Hilux has been absolutely incredible. I like it more than I thought I would.
Yeah.
And I like it more than I think I should.
Mini truck. Maybe this is the thing, dude. Mini trucks like this are a thing. That's pretty amazing. Like, that was a big block of metal carby just sitting on a bench, bolted on, turn the key. I know carby people are just like, of course.
It's nice to see how physical it is, though.
Yeah.
Seeing Isaac do his thing.
No page up required.
So,
Let's go.
first time on the road.
Mad.
It's driving. Gear change, Martin.
Smooth as butter.
Yes!
Smooth as. How's the clutch and all that?
It feels amazing.
Does it have brakes?
Hold on, Martin, let's find out.
Oh, it has brakes. Wow. That stuff's well.
Proper brakes now.
Yeah.
Which is great, being how much time actually got put into fixing those brakes.
Yep.
So, Martin, we are in the stunning Blue Mountains.
This is a mad spot. Look at it.
West
Fresh, crispy
of
air.
Sydney. It is crispy.
It's the best.
And we're kind of heading down towards a campground where we're going to cook some food, play some music, and just hang out. There is no big plan today, Martin.
No, don't need
We're
one.
just hanging.
Got a Hilux.
Just you and me hanging. And I think the thing is that's important about this car, and I think part of the reason why I like it so much, is we are living at a time where you are just meant to throw stuff away.
We're material girls in a material world. You know what I mean?
Can I be a material man in a material
Yeah,
world?
sure.
Are you allowed to do that?
Because that's the quote from the song, so I didn't want to change the words of the song because that would then not make sense.
Okay, yeah,
But yeah,
I
you
see what
could
you're saying.
material whatever in a material world. That's what we are.
But there's this sense of like, oh, TV doesn't work, throw it away.
Yeah, bin it.
Fridge doesn't work,
Yep.
throw it. Where do you throw it, Martin?
In the bin.
In the bin.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
This is not getting thrown in the bin. Now, obviously, once we started pulling the thing apart, some people probably would go, let's throw that thing in the bin.
Yeah.
But I actually reckon...
Let's stop, because sometimes things need to be put in the bin. Sometimes things need to go in the bin. Some things, yes, sometimes, but often too many things in the bin.
Too many things in the bin. And I think that more and more these days, there's a kind of nice little anarchistic kind of philosophical that's like, I'm going to fix my stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because
totally.
like big factories, oh, here we go, mate. It's already begun. It's already begun. They're like, they don't want us to fix our stuff. They want us to be, no, you have to rely on us. You've got to buy more stuff.
Yep.
And fixing your own stuff is just a little bit of saying the humans are winning, man.
Yep. And anyone who's ever done it knows how satisfying it is to fix a broken thing, especially if you can do it with a much smaller resource than what's required to just replace it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And if you've got to spend a whole week at work to rebuy the thing that broke, but you can spend an hour at work buying the components of fixing the broke, like, you're ahead.
Well, that's part of the reason that Mighty Car Mods started, right? Because this was you.
Yep.
You got ripped by a mechanic, right?
A couple of
times. And you were like, maybe I can learn how to do this stuff myself.
Yeah. The thing is, Hilux is also that extra bit, because people call cars like this, oh, it's agricultural. Well, not really, but this could be used in agriculture, like it was used in building, like it was used, people were daily driving them, deliveries in them. Like, I think the whole Hilux thing itself has just been forever massive, and still is, because tradies now are buying them as well, and it's still one of the most well-known cars in the entire world. I would argue one of the most iconic cars, and not in the way that a Lamborghini Diablo is iconic. I mean the way that it's like everywhere and everything to everyone.
It's real world iconic, you know? Like, proper. I know everybody, they've got their kind of, they've got their dream cars up on the wall. Maybe people didn't have a picture of this car on their wall, but it's very possible that someone in their family was driving one around, putting food on the table by working their ass off driving around one of these cars. And I think the spirit of that, I think it absolutely lives on. And part of that spirit is that, yeah, it's a bit battered up. It's a bit grey in the beard, but that is that Japanese philosophy of wabi-sabi, of things that are not meant to be forever, things where they're a bit broken, they're a bit messed up, but that's part of the story, man. As you can probably tell, I'm pretty excited about this car.
I can.
And
I like it.
I don't know why I love it so much. I grew up on a farm, obviously, so, you know, drove around tractors and stuff like that, and of course you would see these things driving around. But the big issue that probably needs to be discussed, Martin, did I pay too much?
Well, yeah, this is definitely a point. What'd you pay again?
Let me rephrase that question, Martin. Did we pay too much?
Yeah, I wasn't as involved in the buying of this one. I don't know, man. That with anything this age, like, it's so subjective. Like, you know, some people will think that something's worth tons of money just because it's that particular brand, no matter what it looks like.
Yeah.
Best example I can give you from my wheelhouse: Nissan Micras, K11 Micras, one of the first cars we had on Mighty Car Mods.
Yep.
You cannot get a two-door. They are gone, and if they come up for sale, they're gone within hours, because they were used for like a rally series and a race series. And so there's this weird market that exists outside your normal person who wants to buy a little two-door hatchback to drive to the shops. It's like supercharged source with people who are like trying to get cars to resell their rally cars into. It's the same with these, like people that do like mini trucking and hot rodding and stuff like that, or people who want the diff because it goes in so many other cars.
Yeah.
Like that can inflate the value of something where you'd go, oh, it's an old truck, it's a bit useless.
Yeah.
But it's not useless. Look what it's doing.
Like, we're actually driving in it. And the thing is, it makes sense why the stuff in the car hasn't been fixed. Because when I spoke to Benny, I was like, you got 3 or 4 people working on this car for days.
Yeah.
How much is a mechanic now? Is that $200 an hour now?
Yeah, I'd average about $200 an hour.
Okay, so you've got a real mechanic with Benny, you've got Isaac, and you've got Ian, who are like legit, and then you got me, who's work experiencing on the side, and you've got those people working on this car for a week. Is that $10,000?
Oh yeah, easy. And that's the thing. That's why you can't always justify sending something like this to a workshop unless you really, really are passionate about it, or you got like a project or something that you're, you know, really, really hard into doing. Then the money of it can't really make sense, because you could go and buy something newer and better.
Yes.
For the same money. But I don't know, man. There is something about these old cars. It's got Gemini vibes too. It's that kind of era. I do get it.
I think they're calling it like artificial nostalgia. It's wishing for a time in which you never existed because you feel like life was better then, and that's obviously starts with Instagram filters and old technology and things like that.
Yep.
And in a way, that's a strange thing in itself. But here, you want the AM radio, you press a button.
You got
it's
it.
right there.
There it is.
You want to change gears, you grab this stick, push your foot in, push it up, and it changes gears. And I think these days we're so reliant on technology, I think there is going to be a return to this kind of tactile stuff, and I think this car represents that. That's what it represents for me.
I tell you what, this is interestingly on a dirt road that you go to a camping ground or whatever with a couple of potholes. It's handling it really well.
Yeah.
Like, you're just putting along low load. Like, this is sometimes where some cars fall apart because the mapping's not right or whatever. Comfy seats, like not getting thrown around too much. Heaps of room for stuff.
And how many rattles can you hear?
No, none.
Like, there's nothing.
There's no rattles.
There are cars that you can buy brand new now that rattle more than this.
Totally.
I mean, obviously we're hearing a bit of the car moving around because we're on
But no,
a
there's
dirt
nothing
road.
I can grab to shut up. There's nothing inside here that's like making a racket.
It's amazing. I don't know if I need to keep trying to convince you, Martin, or me, or anyone else. Hilux is great.
It absorbs the bumps so well.
Today we're just making food and making music. It does.
Like, I'm shocked because it shouldn't, but it does.
If you think about what we did though, new suspension,
Yeah.
new brakes, new bushings everywhere, proper service, proper tune. Like it should drive like a really nice car, and it does drive like a really nice car. So nice, I'm hungry. Let's get some food.
Perfect.
All right, mate. Well, let's get a little fire going,
Do it.
cook some lunch,
Starvo.
play some tunes.
See, you got this tray, and it's super useful for all sorts of stuff, including firewood.
Wood.
And I even remembered to bring a lighter.
Oh, did ya?
Yep.
Good job.
It's here somewhere.
I got my esky, which I'll stick over there. I've got my Mad Camp Kitchen.
Stickos. Hey, what's brown and sticky?
Your
Oh, shit.
How good is this? Getting away for the day, making a fire, cooking some food, playing some music, and enjoying the great outdoors. And it's all thanks to this Hilux. I think sometimes people are way too precious and protective of their cars to actually use them. If you've got a fast car, take it to the track. And if you've got a four-wheel drive, get out there and have an adventure. Yeah, you might get a few scratches and you might get a bit dirty, but that just proves that you're actually using your car like you should. Tell yourself what you're about to see.
Oh, whoa.
One of my favourite things about running the world's best four-wheel drive channel is being prepared. And when I'm cooking, it is no different. That's a full camp kitchen, dude.
Oh, you hang it up.
Yeah, you hang it up. And I got like everything we need in there. I got my pot,
That's pretty cool, man.
got a little sink.
Do you legit love this, don't you?
Yeah.
Why does this frost you so much? It's a bit like the Hilux. It's got to be something.
Because everything's in its right place. Everything's prepared. Everything is exactly where we need it to be. You need a knife, there's a knife. You need some hand sanitizer, it's right there. We're about to start cooking on this mad skillet, so what do you need, Martin? A little bit of oil.
That'll help my fire,
You know what I mean?
Hey, my fire's going all right, considering I don't really light fires very much. Look at it.
Dude, the fire's going great.
Kicked off.
Got our salt, got our pepper. Chuck us those steaks, Martin. There should be some steaks there somewhere.
Oh, that's good. Oh, and rosemary you picked from your garden.
We're having a stir fry, mate.
Rabbit food. Love it.
Cooking the perfect steak on a campfire is easy. After seasoning your steak with salt and pepper, place it on a cast iron skillet over the flames. Forget everything that other inferior four-wheel drive channels have told you about cooking steaks. Flip them every 60 seconds. This helps it cook evenly and develop a great crust. Add some butter, garlic and rosemary and keep it over the fire for around 6 to 8 minutes, depending on the thickness and how you like it cooked. Don't worry if the butter catches on fire. This is smoky, delicious flavour. Then you gotta let them have a little rest. Keep all the juices in the pan and throw in some veggies. You can chuck these over the flames for 60 seconds, then add some sauce for the last 30 seconds, but don't put sauce in earlier or it'll burn. Plate it up and you are ready to go with the best, quickest, easiest camp lunch ever. Bon appetit, mate.
Why not, mate? Well done. You are an incredible bush chef, I must say.
Ah. Can you taste the flame, Martin?
Tastes like fire.
Yeah.
Oh, delicious. Well done, man. And this stir fry, just chuck it in a pan.
How good's the Hilux? Look at that.
It's a thing of beauty. Oh, my fork. Oh, don't need it.
You know what we're going to do to this car, don't you?
What? I got ideas of what I would do to it.
Did you lose both of your utensils?
Yeah, through the thing. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Oh, what's that? Oh.
You know what we're going to do to it, right?
What are we going to do to it?
Come on, man. What? Because that's exactly what we're doing. I have to censor all of that.
Oh, okay.
That's
what I would do. Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah, that's exactly
Sick.
what I'm
Dude, we're on the same page. It's going to be a good time. I mean, we know some people that might help make that happen. The steak is good. The stir fry is bloody excellent.
That's fantastic.
Just done on a pan moon in some fire that didn't exist 15 minutes ago.
I saw her sitting on the edge of town, a little rusty, a bit run down. In the photographs, oh, she looked just fine. I guess the truth don't always shine online. I handed over more than I really should, but you paid for half, which is kinda good. But now I'm stuck with this pile of shit, and yeah, I've got the blues.
But you really need to buy a new pair of shoes.
I paid too much for this Hilux. I had dreams I'd be living the high life, but every screw is loose. I'm like a drug addicted moose, and I got no money left to buy new shoes. She seduced me with her old wrinkly smile. I thought we'd chase the sun for miles and miles, but I'm going nowhere fast. I'm like a trombone in a fishbowl.
You need a turbo and some ethanol.
Dude, it's not about turbos and ethanol.
Yes, it is. Always.
The whole build was about purity.
You need turbo.
It was
and
about
ethanol.
NA.
Doesn't matter. You need a turbo.
Hey Martin, this is my build.
It doesn't matter.
You keep your filthy turbos to yourself.
The world wants a turbo.
Hey Martin.
Your car needs a turbo.
We don't need new shoes.
Do the Hilux
we
the
don't
justice
need turbos.
it deserves.
Hey,
Shoes, turbo, ethanol, done.
Martin, just play your banjo and shut up. I paid too much for this Hilux. It looked okay, but it was so but every bolt was loose. I'm like a moose that's on the juice, and I got no money left to buy new shoes.
So don't fall in love with cars online. The truth is, you get car-fished all the time. Like a Tinder date that stinks of sweat, you know you'll wake up with regret, and you really, really need a new pair of shoes.